everybody, welcome to Dina Materno Fit. Thank you so much for showing up and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Maybe get your friends, get everyone involved, because like together we can save the world one workout at a time, right? I just got through finishing doing a couple of workouts, so don't mind my glistening sweat and like my Princess Leia hairdo, but it makes it good. So with that said, I don't do this just for the style, of course, okay? But look at the back of my head. So when I go to put my head down on the mat, my ponytail, if it were here, it's not gonna throw off my alignment, okay? Like your neck and throat alignment. So either ponytails up high, take them out all together, or just put them to the sides. It'll just make it easier for the transitioning and stuff like that. All right, cool? Hair tips 101. All right, so welcome to Fit Bar. We got 30 minutes to go on this workout. You're gonna need a set of 5-pound weights and a small ball, Pilates ball. I like 5-pound weights because it's a 30-minute class, so we're not doing like a ton of reps with like 2s or 3s, but you do you. Those are fine too, okay? There's no like bar police, okay? So you do you. All right, with that said, we'll start warming up. Inhale those arms up nice and high. Exhale down, flat back takes us down, and we roll up all the way. Inhale those arms up nice and high. Take them down. So I'm so psyched you guys showed up. I know that you got laundry to do. I know that you got work to do. You probably got dogs to walk, kids to feed, friends to visit, right? They can wait a half hour. This is your time to shine, right? You're gonna feel better about yourself. Just take this right, let's go. All right, so get that inner thigh stretch. Back is active, chest is open. There's always gonna be dishes in the sink, you guys. They can wait 30 minutes, okay? Your time, you time, let's go. 8, get low, stretching those inner thighs, nice and strong. For 4, yeah. All right, hold this here. For 2, other side. 2, one more time. Awesome job, last one. All right, hands to thighs, toe heel this in just a bit. I wanna get into that butt and hamstrings a little more. So we drop our booty, lift our booty. Back is straight, so check it. All right, the objective here is to push your hamstring and your bum to the back wall. Your tailbone, think of it lifting to the sky. We're looking for the stretch in our hamstrings, okay, and in our spine, so none of this. All right, if you can take it to your shins, take it to your shins, but that doesn't mean you start to like get sloppy. It's about the flat back. If you're here, cool. All right, so it all depends on your flexibility. Remember, flexibility is a fitness component. That's why I've been making 15-minute fit stretch workouts for you guys. All right, you gotta work on your flexibility, just like your cardio and your strength. Take this down in pulse. 3, 2, up 1. Does that make sense? Because look at, if you had super tight hamstrings, you're gonna be like maybe here, right? Which is fine, but we wanna try to go for full range of motion. And flexibility is a fitness component. Tempo right here. So we gotta work at it, okay? We're not weak, we're probably just a little tight. That's why we can't get into full range of motion in a lot of our exercises. 2 more times. I'm feeling warm. You feeling warm? Take this down. Plant your right hand, take that left arm to the sky. Just find a little twist in your waist. Now take those fingers, try to play the piano. All right, so no white knuckles. Take that left arm down, right arm up. Same thing, so we don't want to collapse. We're barely touching. Finding length away from our heart in both directions. And then go ahead and take this down. Toe heel those feet just in just a bit. Bring your hands to your thighs and roll this right up. Very nice. Roll those shoulders back, you guys. Awesome job. We're gonna start with our ball between our legs. Bend down with your legs to grab your ball. Put it between your inner thighs, grab your weights. I just wanna kind of wake up that core. All right? So right here, we're gonna come down and up into a little baby squat. Yeah, easy. Not too much. I just want you to start getting heavy in your heels, and I want you to be aware of your alignment. So when we do our little baby squats, watch me. We're not doing woodpeckers, okay? We're trying to drop our seat. A little bit, that's all. Knees track your toes, they don't go over them. So just make sure you're squeezing that ball strong enough that those knees track your toes. Now ready? We're down, front raise, yes. Now, get that upper body nice and warm. You're gonna notice your heart rate coming up a little bit, don't you? You're feeling warmer, yeah? Breathing a little heavier. Now, stay down and pulse. But 3, 2, heavy heels up, 1, boom. Down 3, 2, and squeeze, good. 2 more times. Make sure you can wiggle those toes and you're squeezing your ball nice and tight. Now tempo, hold those arms right here. Push your shoulder blades to the wall behind you. So that back is nice and straight. knees and toes forward. Baby squat, not following the motion. Keeping that back straight and break. Now we're just gonna hinge forward and get those back muscles right here. All right, squeezing. Making sure your back is parallel to the floor. Inner thighs are fired up, so give the ball a nice tight squeeze. One more time. Arms up and pulse for 8. Now you wanna make sure you're pulsing with your shoulder blades, right? Not your arms. You gotta get heavy on your heels. Pop that ball. Yes, you can. Here's 4, 3, up, down, tempo, go. Just lift, lower, like you're hugging a beach ball. So these back muscles, these are our posture muscles. Very important to make sure we're working them all the time, because that's how we stand taller and prouder. We're gonna go one more time. Up and pulse, go, go. Make sure that belly's tight to support your back, you guys. That back is parallel to the floor. You can tap your toes. You can maybe sing the words to the song. Tempo, up, down, go. We lift, we lower. Ah, how's that feel? So that back, right? Shoulder blades into your spine. Here's 4. Almost done. And we'll give that back a break. Awesome. Come on up, right here, toe raise, lift and lower. So we're gonna releve onto our big 2 toes. So look at, keep working while I talk. We're pushing onto the pad of these toes. We wanna make sure we're not splaying out to those pinkies. Up and pulse, go, go, releve, push. Push, stand on those 2 big toes. Shoulders back, tempo, up, down, go. Lift and lower, nice. So start to warm up those calves. For all the releves we'll be doing in our plies. Keep going. So what do you say? Like your heart rate came down a little bit? A little active recovery. Here's 4. Nice job. Crown your head to the sky. One more time. Up and pulse. Let's do it. For 8. Press. Squeeze that ball tighter. Think of zipping up your thigh bones right into your hip bones. Okay? Nice alignment. Very last. 3, 2, and we hinge, row, go. Get those palms right to your waist. Elbows driving back to the sky. So again, staying with our posture muscles. Squeeze that ball tight. Breathe out, breathe in, pulse it, first set, let's go. 8. Now we're gonna be getting rid of this ball because I want you to start to balance. That's why I wanted you to start with the ball, because we're gonna get those inner thighs nice and warm. See that? See what I did there? See what I did there? One more time. Come on up, ditch that ball, push it aside. Ready? Left foot's in front, hips are square, right foot and back. Make sure you're dialing your pinky toes down, so as you hinge, those hips stay square. All right, so let's go right here. We're down 2, feel that balance, up 2. Now if you don't wanna lift that leg, that's totally fine. All right, just make sure you're in a kickstand, so like those toes barely touching the floor, okay? Down 2, up 2. I always fall. Did you guys see my blooper reel when I completely fell, like off camera? It felt like that skit from Saturday Night Live. All right, now again, you're floating that leg. Who was that, Mary Margaret? Where she'd always be like, superstar. Down 2, up 2, one more time. Down 2, up 2. Now ready? We're gonna come down and hold right here. Feel that strength, now row, pull. Yeah, so that back is parallel to the floor. Toes are dialed, pinky toes are dialed down to the floor. Elbows to the sky. Let's come on up, nice. Other side, you guys, shake it out. Find your balance. Remember your kickstand. Pinky toes toward the floor, let's try this. Down 2, up 2. The important thing is to make sure that spine is straight. The weight of your body's on that heel, right? So you're barely touching the floor with that back leg. Now let's try that single leg. Down. This is the leg I always fall on. And do you guys always have that like one leg that's just like, F you. This is my leg. I'm gonna keep my toes down. All right, so see, even us instructors, our fitness coaches, we're human just like you. Let's go 4 more. I'm gonna really focus. Down 2, up 2. So apparently when I don't talk, I have more balance. See? Now come down and hold. Yeah. And row. I'll put my toes down. I'm not falling off camera this time, Jamie. Get that pull. Palms right into your side. How's that left booty feeling? One more time, team. Oh, come on up. Awesome job. Awesome job. We're gonna hold these weights. Now I want you to find your natural alignment. Look at my feet. Close together. Look at my bum. Squeeze it super tight. Tighter your bum, more open your hips. So squeeze tight, tight, tight. Find your natural turnout. That's it. Now from that turnout. Okay, so I'm at like 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, with my navel at 12. I'm gonna step it wide. Natural turnout. So when we come down into that plie, our knees track our toes. So without doing this, I want you to look forward, but kind of like look down through your eyeballs. You should be able to see your two big toes. Let's pulse this for 8. Nice. Shoulders back, abs tight, back active. Yes, yes. Yeah. Down an inch, up an inch. Right here, right here. Oh, that feels so good. Yep. Push those outer thighs to the back wall. Pulse it, go. 8-second round. Now remember, we want these inner thighs open. Outer thighs to the back wall for 8. Did I say 8 last time? I meant 16. 4 more. Embrace the burn. Down, up, 3 inches. Down, lift, lower, drive into those heels. Oh man, you shaking? I'm shaking. Here's 4. Stay with the team. Yes, you can. Last 2, ready, hold it. Biceps, let's go. Pull and down, yeah. Oh man, I'm shaking. Now listen, if you need to kind of stretch out, come on up. I'd love to see you staying down. Keep those elbows tucked into your side. Now everybody's coming up. Ready? We're up, plie, lift and lower. Now, you wanna get a little funky? Yeah? Releve, plie, releve, plie. Beautiful. How do those legs feel? Here's 8. Pull through. Nice. Now you get a cup of coffee on top of your head, so you don't want to spill it. 4 more times. Zipping up those inner thighs like you're squeezing a beach ball. Ready? Stay up and just hold in that releve. Yes, nice and strong. Ready? From that releve, come down into that plie as low as you can. Lift those heels, left, right. Just tap without those legs dropping. So look at me. We don't want to do this. Stand tall and proud. Up on those 2 big toes. Get lower. Don't say no. Get that word out of your vocabulary. Both heels go. At least when you're working out. I don't want to hear no. It's not an option. It's yes or yes. All right. 4 more. Let's go. Oh, hello legs. The 3. Core tight. Up. Nice. Shake it out, you guys. We're gonna take that left foot into a little passe. Listen, you can take it by your ankle or right here into your shin, okay? Just tap in here, nice and easy. Now notice you're up nice and tall. I want those weights in one hand. So the same leg moving is where the weights are in one hand, all right? We're gonna be coming up and down. Let me get on screen here. Tap and lift, right here, ready? Releve. Come down, tap. So we've got our little passe, releve. Notice the cup of coffee is not spilling. I'll come back. I'm like totally off camera. 8 more times. Tap and lower. Nice. So notice how those weights too, don't do what I just did. Notice how those weights too keep you grounded. Last 2 and hold that passe. Just hold right here. The 3. 2, break, other side. Ready, set, balance out. Just give me that passe. Now you can either come to your ankle, right? You can come right toward that chin. Breathing out, tapping down, sheet of glass, so we don't want to break it. Lift and lower, and we're not rocking. None of this. Freeze, 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 freeze. So no blurry arms. No blurry legs, okay? We pause, lift and lower. Ready? Releve, up, down, let's go. Lift and lower, lift and lower. A little more challenging. So each leg you notice is a little stronger than the other. Holy crap, that other leg really had it, huh? 8 more times, let's go. Be patient. Releve, plie. All right, keep working, I talk. So a lot of times one leg is stronger than the other. That doesn't mean we don't work that other leg, But that's where working unilaterally like this comes in handy. Just hold right here. Because if we continue to work both legs at the same time, that non-dominant leg is never going to learn its lesson. All right, so we're going back. Squeeze your bum, find your natural turnout, and come up right here. Down nice and easy. Awesome. All right, team. Triceps. We're down, we're up. What did I say about those outer thighs? So they press into the back wall. Can you see your big toes? Pulse this right here, just the legs. Now, we're gonna hold this nice and low. Make sure those elbows are close to your side and not splaying out. With that said, I don't want you pulling them in unnaturally. Ready? Stay low. Tricep press, go. Tight abs. You really gotta fire up, you guys. So we don't wanna fall backwards. All right, cup of coffee on your head. Wiggling those toes. Can we get a little lower? Yes or yes? Come on. For 8. Oh, those legs. Outer thigh to the back wall. Stay with me. You got this, team. You're going to be so productive for the rest of the day because you're going to feel amazing. One more time. Pulse those legs for 8. Yes. Ow. 4, 3, 2, break. Ready to get into that booty? Go ahead. Grab your ball. So now if you're kind of like off balance, or if you feel like every now and then you just need like a little safety, a little safety net, you can totally hold on to your wall. All right, so our left foot, slight turn out, soft bend left knee, right leg's back. So we're taking those arms in front, hinge forward, your right leg lifts and lowers. Yeah. All right, now remember, we gotta activate, keep going. We gotta activate those posture muscles. So everything we've been learning throughout this workout, we wanna make sure we're not forgetting about. So we open, lift and lower. Baby tap. Let's try to keep those shoulders and hips lined up for 4. Now we're not jamming energy into our back. It's all about our booty. Up and pulse, go for 8, 7. Very last 8. Get that leg nice and straight. 4, 3, 2, break. Let's get to the other side. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Soft bend in that knee. Leg back. Hinge. Lift and lower. Almost back. Lift and lower right here. Good. So stand tall. Chest open. How proud of yourself that you're for showing up. You should be super proud. All right, team. I think I talked a lot on the other side, didn't I? So we're gonna go 4 more times, lift and lower. See if you're doing this. Pull back. Shoulder blades to your spine. We'll go 4 more. Wait for that music to pick up. Pull from that lower belly, nice and tight. Now ready? Pulse. 8. So we're not just lifting up, we're pointing our toes and trying to touch that back wall, right in that corner. Keep that kneecap pulled into your hip bone. Keep those shoulder blades into your spine. And break. Nice. Now, grab your ball. You can hang on to a wall if you need to. Ball's going back. Hips and shoulders are square. Option 1. Right here. So now, look it. We want to make sure that knee's not coming in front of that quad. Okay? So our quads are staying lined up. We're squeezing that ball right here. Press to here. Press to here. Look it. We're not coming here. For 4, option 1. Abs tight. Option 1 is challenging enough. See, I look at you when I fall. So 1 more. Squeeze that ball nice and tight. So hamstrings, quads. Option 2, hinge. 45-degree angle. Now remember, you can hold on to that wall. Stomach nice and tight. Squeeze it for 4. Keep going for 3. I'm going to hang on to the wall because I want to look at you guys. And then it throws off my alignment. All right, hold. 3, 2, down. Hold. Nice. Now we want to try to float those arms up ear height. And look how much stabilization is going on in that grounded leg. Now ready? Pulse. 8. Yeah, squeeze that ball super, super tight. Shoulders away from the ears. Long arms. 1 more set. Keep pulsing. 8. Press. Press. Very last 4. and break. Nice. Feel good? That felt good. Booty feels good. Let's take it right to the other side. Let's start option 1. Squeeze up all tight. You already have a contraction on that hamstring. Press back. So you step on the wall behind you. It's a shorter movement. That's cool, okay? Because sometimes we have back issues. So we need to work smarter in order to work harder. As I fall. But not off the frame this time, Jamie and Tam. I didn't fall off the frame this time. You guys, wicked funny. You gotta watch that blooper. It's on my Facebook page. Remember, I talk, you work. Keep going. Ready? Damn. 4 more like this. Tall. It's all glute. No back. More challenge. We hinge. You can take those arms into a genie position. Breathing out and in. You're really trying to get that heel up as high as you can and flex your foot. As if you're trying to step on the corner of the wall. Keep that knee soft, abs tight, pulse. Pulse. So what we got going on? Shoulder blades into your spine. Heel, shoulders, hips, one straight line. Keep on pulsing. Squeeze that ball tighter, tighter. Tempo, go up, down, press, release, press. I'm moving the ball. Press and release. Hello. 4. Mary Catherine Gallagher. That was her name. One more time. Up and hold. Squeeze nice and tight. Squeeze that ball. Last 3, 2, break. Do you guys remember Mary Catherine Gallagher? She'd always be like, superstar. Like when I put my hands like this, I can smell my armpits. Okay. We done with my useless information? Bend down. Get rid of it. Grab your blades. I'm glad I can explain this anyways. All right, so drop in your seat. We're coming right down to our back. Flat, flat back. Those weights right here. We're inhaling down and exhaling up. Now, I really like to end my bar classes with this exercise because it opens up our hips and we just spent a lot of time in hip flexion. So we're gonna come down 2. We're gonna lift up 2. Squeezing that bum nice and tight, like you're hugging a beach ball. Breathing in, breathing out. We're gonna hold this bridge up high and pulse our arms down, low, go. Right here, get them as long as you can. So you're trying to reach your knuckles to each side of the room. Push your heels down higher and get those hips up higher. Like really high, even higher. Big squeeze. Tempo, up, down, arms only, go. Without smashing those weights together. Now, what we're gonna do is take our pinkies together and then basic release down to the floor, palms to the sky. Pinkies together, palms to the sky. So what do you notice here? Maybe a tighter contraction across your chest? Yeah, so you don't want it to smash, okay? Easy, right there, we're going for, come on, hips up higher. Squeeze that bum, last 2, last 1, pulse those arms right here, let's go, 8, squeeze, arms nice and long. Oh, that's feeling so good, so good. Let's finish 8 more. So that chest is feeling awesome for 4, 3, 2, and break. Beautiful. Come on up. We're gonna flip this right over into a plank. I'm just gonna grab a drink of water. So you're flipping right over into a plank. How you guys doing? Big cheers, yes? All right. Make sure those hands are underneath your shoulders. And remember, you can always come down to your knees. All right? Let's get those feet a little wider so they're on the corners of your mat, edges of your mat, and we're going to tap left, right. Now you can slow this down. The idea is to keep your hips facing the floor, so no wiggling. All right, cup of coffee on the back of your neck, cup of coffee on the back of your lower back. Don't spill it. It's an exhale every time those fingertips tap. 8 more. And not for nothing, how are them shoulders, huh? Last 3, and break. Give yourselves a little break. Shake it out. We're gonna go 1 more set, yes? You ready? Let's go. Hands on the shoulders, feet on the edges of your mat. Ready, set, let's go, tap. So our core strength is so important to work a bar workout. If we don't have core strength, we got nothing, you guys. Our core is like a foundation, right? So like a foundation to the house, it's made out of cement. It's strong. Can't build a house on sand. So cliche, but you can't. Just like our body. Now hold it here, walk those feet in. Abs nice and tight. Squeeze. Pull your kneecaps to your hip bones. Drive through the earth. Spiral your elbows to the front wall. Awesome for 3, 2, knees down, triceps. Let's go. Push up, down, up. Now listen, if this is all you can do, that's awesome, okay? You're trying to come down as low as you can with proper form. Now listen, make sure those elbows are skinning your sides and drive into the back wall. Stomach super tight, our booty's not in the air. We've got 4. Oh, that feels so good. And in the chest as well, yes? Now ready, down, hold for 3, up 1. Down 3, hold, up 1. 2 more, please. Hold it. We're doing so good, you guys. We start, we finish, we build self-esteem, tempo go. Can't buy that feeling. Stay with it, you guys. Yeah. Don't look at the man behind the curtain. Stay with it. 3 more. You good? 1 more. Down on your belly. Let's go. Team, we're down on our belly. You're gonna pretend like there is a fire underneath your navel. So pick it up off the floor. I know it's still touching, but just get that contraction, okay? Arms are out. Your top rib is on the floor. That's it. Gaze is to the floor. Squeeze your bum wicked tight. We're trying to touch both ends of the room. That's it. So we're gonna take this into our lower back. We're lifting for 2. We're lowering for 2. Now I want to make sure, please, you're not jamming energy into that lower back. It's not about how high you can get. It's about how long you can get, okay? So get long. Up and hold. 3, 2, down. Go. 3. Can you get those arms longer? I bet you can. Pull those kneecaps towards your hip bones. Really squeeze your bum. Awesome. Ready? Right arm, left leg, go. Go. Left arm, right leg. So you come up a little higher, right? Without jamming all that energy. Yeah, you are. For 4. Getting longer. Reaching and reaching. Ready? 2 counts. Slow. Both arms, both legs. Down 2. Reach your navel. Press it into your spine, please. Very last 2. We reach. We lower. Last 1. Nice. Ready? Right arm, left leg. Go. Lift and lower. Lengthen. Don't just come up. Get long, like you're trying to pull your arms and legs out of their joints. 3 more. Squeeze tight. Both arms up and hold, both legs up and hold. Squeeze that bum. Reach longer. Get those legs straighter. Touch those walls. Go 4. Yeah, you can. Strong. 2. Break. Come on back. You guys did awesome. Let's get a quick stretch here. So just kind of open up your knees, make a little basket with your toes, and sit your hips back. You're just going to bring those arms forward. Doesn't that stretching your back feel fabulous? Forehead to the floor. And just keep walking those fingertips forward and try to tense your palms off the floor, then slide back. Pull those shoulders away from your ears a little bit, get more comfortable. So great stretch for your spine. Come on up, you guys. Flat back, all 4s. Flat back. We drop to lift. Open everything up. Exhale, round out. Take it one more time. Inhaling on the reach. Exhaling on that retraction. Take it here. Right hip, right shoulder. Tempo. 7. So you're going to feel this crunch through your right oblique. So it's a very small movement with a lot of benefit, right? Squeeze, keep that back straight. Left side, let's go. Squeeze, that's it. You're trying to bring your hips to your lower rib. Stay in alignment, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, belly to spine, isn't that so good? And it's really like it's not impossible to do. Other side, go. For 8, get that crunch. Nice and tight. Work that side body. Work it, work it, work it. For 4. Ow. Last 2. And your front shoulders get a lot of work, don't they? Last time. Left side. Go. Squeeze. Boom. Try to make that length. Try to make that space, rather, from your hip to your lower rib a little smaller. Ready? 2 counts right. 2 right. Come center. 2 left. Squeeze through those obliques. I'm feeling that a lot. Hip to the rib to the hip. One more time, we're done. Oh, right there. And release. Nice job, you guys. Come on up, shake it out. You're gonna go ahead and take a seat. Bring those legs out in front of you. Awesome work. I can scooch a little closer, I guess. So we're just gonna get like a quick little stretch because this is a 30-minute class. If you guys would like, I've created a lot of 15-minute fit stretch workouts. So come to your quads, shins, don't reach for your toes, or for your ankles, wherever it's comfortable, being uncomfortable, okay? So we're not forcing a shoving, we're not in pain. So I created some 15-minute stretch classes because at the end of these workouts, we go a little quicker with the stretches. All right, and it's always nice to kind of hold that stretch for like a good deep 5 breaths, toes to the sky. But you know, I can appreciate and understand that like we get a lot of stuff to do during the day, right? So we get that half-hour workout in and we're still stretching and we're still feeling good and we're doing the job. So it's all good. But like I said, if you have time and want another 15 minutes of some just really nice melting sort of stretches, hit that up, okay? Bring those feet in, knees in. You're coming up one leg at a time. Remember when we lift and bend, hips are always lower than our shoulders. Come on up. Inhale those arms up to the sky, nice and big. How good do you feel? Take those arms down behind you, open up your chest, lift your heart. You guys did awesome. Thank you so much for coming to Fit Ba. Yeah, I'm from Boston. B-A-H, ba, baby, okay? So I hope you guys had a great time. You got a good workout, your core's wicked strong, your posture's stronger, okay? So tell your friends, please, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dina Matrano Fit. I have my website, dinamatrano.fit.com, if you're looking for some meal prepping ideas, recipes, or nutrition tips, and blogs, and then some like fitness and gear sort of stuff like fitness fashion and some exercise gear that I have discounts too, so you can use my codes. And then my media, social media is just Dina Matrano Fit on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you so much for coming. You guys are awesome. You really are. And good for you for making time for yourself. All right. High five. Bye, you guys.